welcome. I'm Mike Sharpwriter, and we'll be doing the Klingon storyline. Well, the Discovery Klingon storyline. And I have no idea what's going to happen beyond Klingon stuff's going to happen. And I've decided to create Tak here. You're going to be my new Klingon. You'll be following him a lot. And our first ship will be IKS Korak. So let's see what is going to happen to us.
For too long, we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess, your victory. Now it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wait and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kahless, it will be glorious!
And I was reminded that since you were a Klingon character, you must require a Klingon trust if you're now doing the event to be eligible for the Klingon Recruit Awards. And to become a recruit, you can once you become a recruit, you can make progress towards even after the event has ended. So let's proceed with the tutorial.
You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship, while Captain Sherlock and First Officer Taran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge.
Indeed. Okay.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press F to talk with them.
And it will be pretty simple.
The end of the shift is near, at last. I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have our duties. You will need to approve the logs before the captain arrives. Unless you are fond of cleaning up after his targ.
Very well, Lieutenant.
The logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle. Ha! Battle. The only battle we face is against the forces of boredom. We are warriors of the Empire. We should be finding glory against Starfleet in honorable combat, not flying through empty space.
And replace Lieutenant, and that'll be all. And yeah. Here's some logs, so let's improve them.
Interactable items have a glow around the duty log. Walk up and press F to interact with Kagan.
Yeah, we'll be disabling those two notifications from here on out. Oh, because we'll be doing that. We'll be turning them in a moment. So, Kajan?
I hope the logs didn't bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you'd like something more entertaining, I've made some adjustments to the standard disruptor training program on the holodeck. I think you'll find them interesting.
Okay. Anything that would be better than shooting drones, I'll try it.
Captain on the bridge!
And welcome. Captain Jelek.
Nook-Nech! I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kalis would be proud. I relieve you. Return in 6 hours, Lieutenant. You are dismissed.
Yeah, grand. And now we've come this way. We're back towards the table lift, the bridge, from the bridge. And here we go towards the small deck on there. Now we'll give Kajan's program load.
The holodeck is initializing. Do not enter. The training program is ready. You may enter now.
Here we go, and standard phaser fighting skills. And we're around the Federation starship. This reminds me of the old Galaxy class ships. And believe it or not, that is more or less a bit better than usual, but no. And that's pretty much a standard holograph.
Warrior, your attention is required at this console.
Oh dear. Alright, that's in communications.
Warrior, I have a proposition for you.
Who is this and why should I listen to you?
Like you, I'm a servant of the Empire. I must exercise caution, because our enemies are everywhere. I see great potential in you. I wish to work with you for the benefit of the Empire.
A likely story for someone cloaked in the shadows.
Wise warriors go to battle knowing themselves and their opponents well. I can help you with both of these. You are an officer with simple duties now, but that will soon change. I can provide you with weapons, tools, and targets.
You say this will change. What do you know?
Your captain is involved in questionable activities. Do not take my word for it. You will soon see for yourself. Beneath this console, you will find an encrypted data pad. Use it to communicate with me. I will provide you with special equipment and information for missions vital to the security of the Klingon Empire.
You realize that I will repay any treachery with blood.
I know. I count upon your honor. Or at least upon your violence. That is why I have chosen to work with you. You will see in time that this is a chance both for your own glory and to secure the safety of the Empire.
Okay, let's take this communicator. Now, this is the point where we course on which no one doing the tutorials is actually covering the fact that we now are a Klingon recruit and we have picked up this encrypted communicator. And this will gives us a unique trait for the duration of this event until that will give us bonus delivery more. As a Klingon recruit, you can be able to earn many additional worlds in later missions. The handler has given us a Klingon receiver. Opening it will open the UI. Here is the UI. There is various tasks which are available. And once you complete the requirements of the task, you can claim it with yourself and for other characters on the account. So Scout can take advantage of me hitting level 50, getting 15 specialization points, 30 specialization points, and 45 specialization points. Yes, that's right. Scout my Federation character will be able to take advantage of this. Although some of these will be requiring a lot of more things than I can do in one sitting. The good news is that this is a lot of stuff, and you'll be able to. We'll be going through. I will be playing through the entire storyline, but we'll be dropping off after the Valkyrie return, purely because the Woman of Mystery is already the same story as the Federation one. I might keep the Woman of Mystery in, but it's going to be a good while ahead. But we may swap. We may take an event of one of Scarlet's stories and put Dark in instead of Scarlet in the Federation. So let's continue. Make sure you check this thing you played. Yes, and that's basically the summary of that. One of them is doing Klingon Mary fighting. So you're just going to go around standing issue back there. And we'll take our lift to the crew quarters. Okay, time to click out. It's mainly Klingons, although I think that's Nausicaan. No. It's Nausicaan. There's a gun here. I'm surprised there isn't any. There's Andarian. And then lithium. Let's give you the don't mind sharing. So, time to work out.
Character Sigma, we're ready to receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Baktok to you, now. I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite targ, piece by piece. Shields! Raise shields!
You're alive. This is First Officer Duran. We have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you performing damage control to get this ship back in action.
Nice, Commander. Okay. We need to get this thing kills us all, and whew. Okay. And repair this. Okay. Good reaction.
Whatever you did down there, it's working.
Here is the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Segpa. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ships on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Indeed.
Interact with the armory locker by clicking on it to get a disruptor rifle. Then equip it by double-clicking on it in your inventory.
Again, that's another quick thing. And if you were a tactics officer, you would be able to help these crewmen, and I'm not sure about tactical officers. But we now have a ability to carry a push wave disruptor. Just got to keep with my pistol and a battler. Okay, look good. So better move on to another place on the low decks. No, good. Yeah, this is a good piece of item. This is a Klingon Federation mission now. All we can do is look at him. Looks like we gotta see. Oops. Yeah. Doors open. Right, so. And yeah, I'm deliberately, because I've done it with a tutorial about a dozen times, and this is my 11th. I can't remember how many characters now, but I've done this tutorial enough times on the old tutorial, so I'm going to try it out. This is not too dissimilar to the old tutorial. It's a paint job and a few changes. So let's decode this Federation message. Decode the message.
This is Captain Jurlik. I have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the captain have been confirmed. Seeing signs of Jurlik's cowardice and incompetence for months now, but finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see that you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me. Come.
How the heck did you get in?
Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed.
Yeah. Okay. You look a bit weird. I know you're Federation, but you don't look like in a standard Federation uniform to me.
Something on your mind, Second Officer? You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now two of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlik's dishonor as well? Well then, I'm guessing you'll be First Officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran. She'll probably want to talk about your promotion.
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently. Report to the bridge at once. Unless you wish to join her in Stovacor.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to a duel, to the death. If you defeat him, the ship is yours. Go. You know what must be done.
Alright, time to leave the prisoner. Now, this prisoner, believe it or not, is someone that both Federation players and Klingon players will counter. But I won't tell about it. We as Klingons both talk about him a lot, find him a lot more later on. But this guy is quite common. Yeah.
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told, or I will find someone who will.
I am Tag. I now take place as first officer. I serve the captain but stand as the crew, stand for the crew.
Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command? Duran was a better warrior than you, and she now sings in Stovokor. You will fare no better, whelp. Think. We fight a war we cannot win. Not even Tukuzma could defeat the Federation, and they were far weaker then. Why should we die for Jimpock's folly?
So, you are a coward. You dishonor yourself.
Young fool! I plan on living a long and prosperous life. I give you one last chance. Stand down, or your corpse will be cooling on the deck next to Duran's. What say you?
I say you belong in Greffa, and I will send you there.
As you wish. I've killed one hero today. Why not litter the deck with the body of another? Draw your weapon, and try to die well, fool.
And now we're going to challenge him.
Give me the warrior's death.
Ha! Well fought! An honorable victory! Under Imperial law, you are now the captain. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Acknowledge. When can this ship be ready for battle?
Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. The cloaking device may take a bit longer, however.
Understood. I want this vessel battle ready soon, Lieutenant.
The Starfleet vessels that attacked us are still in the area, and the Segpa is moving to engage them in battle. There is glory to be found there. What are your orders, Captain?
Congratulations, warrior.
And now we take the captain's chair.
Captain, there is no sign of the Segpa on scanners. We do not know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need Iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our Iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q.
Let's find some iridium. Now we've picked up our first bridge officer, the Chigan, and we'll be able to sort this out. And unlike our standard crew, Federation ships, we now have the cloak, which is available on some.
Stop, Captain. I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium.
Yes, I was saying about the cloak. Whilst we don't have it activated at the moment, this is available on most Klingon ships, not all of them.
No iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need. Captain, I recommend using full impulse to reach the asteroid field.
Indeed. And time to disable full impulse.
Hell, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship.
Indeed. Let's scan for iridium.
We have found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online. Bashkar! We found some iridium!
We've got lots of iridium. Let's see what our first officer says.
Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. They won't be out of action for long. I suggest we put an end to their hunt while we can.
Indeed.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's prepare for battle. There is a Centaur class, which is one of the Federation versions of this particular bird prey, and the 2409's versions of the Machowski class, which Scott's flown. Very nice.
Captain, the Feds are jamming our sensors. We can't get a lock on the SEGPA while they do. We have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us, however. We should eliminate them so we can continue our search for the SEGPA. It will be a tough fight, but the crew hungers for battle. I think we're up for the challenge.
Okay, let's continue.
Your orders, Captain?
Ready the cloaking device. Indeed, we now have the ability to cloak. Now, cloak does mean we can now get in position to shoot down enemies, but we also have get some. But we also lose out on one thing. We cannot fire until we deflect ourselves. Have put the ship down and let's see what else it can say. Jam?
Enemy ships destroyed. Jamming effect neutralized. We are clear to resume our search for the SEGPA, Captain. Your orders?
Immediately room scans for our Klingon vessels. immediately.
This is Captain Kagdar of the IKS Sagpa. Where is Captain Jurlek?
Captain Jurlek is dead. I challenge the coward for Commander Kurlak and emerge victorious.
Ha! Finally! That miserable Toba has been a blight for far too long. Congratulations! May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Batak? My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Kapla, our disruptors first from our Federation hulls to Lance.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them we are moving to assist the Segpa in battle.
I'm set across to the Segpa battle stations. And there she is. And we're going to go cloak so we can...
Captain, the Starfleet vessel is hailing us. Do you wish to respond?
On screen.
This is the Federation ship USS Musashi hailing incoming Klingon vessel.
This is your opponent, Musashi. Do you wish to surrender?
Captain Jurlek, what are you... Wait. Where is Captain Jurlek?
Jurlek is dead. I'm in command of the Kurak now.
Well then, I assume you realize
Captain,
how
Klingon
outgunned
Defense
you are?
Force reinforcements
I'll
are
cut you
whooping
the
in.
same deal I had with Jurlek. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape. And live to fight another day. Failure to comply means we'll disable your ship and take the prisoner by force.
Ballroom Starfleet, I hope you're prepared to hit them Kurak out.
It looks like Starfleet wants a fight. Shall we give them one, Captain?
Yeah. We shall indeed. Make ready for battle. For the Empire. Kapla.
You're making a huge mistake.
Yeah. Right, time to contact Captain Kagdar.
We are going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to space him by now. I know I did. But that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Indeed, and we now get some disrupted dual lever cannons and the shield array. Some slight improvements, so let's collect them and head to Kronos.
Congratulations, warrior.
Welcome to Kronos, the Klingon homeworld. So let's hail prisoner Kronos.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations! We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam him down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out.
Prepare for the prison transfer. And we go down, beam him out, down.
The prisoner has been received.
So shall we beam down and cross ourselves?
The prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human, in love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you present yourself to the High Council and get the formalities out of the way.
I'm already in the Great Hall. The church is not far. And welcome to the Great Hall. As you can see, we're currently celebrating the 11th anniversary, but this has been slightly changed from what it is on various other places. But here we are. And let's welcome us to this is Chancellor Jim Puck.
There he is, the hero that brought us a Federation prisoner, the warrior who saved the Segpa, the rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Goodbye, Chancellor. It's an honor to command a starship under your leadership. Well, I'm going to have to cut it short here because, well, we've reached the end of this episode. We really went straight into the next episode, so if you might show, I'll see you guys next time.